Hello there everyone and welcome back guys. So in this video guys I will be showing you a few new products that I brought from Halfords, and also we're going to be dealing with a lot of salt, road grime, traffic film. This Polo has been driven for about 3 weeks and it has accumulated some dirt. And here you can see I have a new wheel barrel brush, the foam pump spray from Turtle Wax, a drying towel from Meguiar's, and a new Chemical Guys bucket with a grid guard in it as well. And we're also going to use a Chenille wash mitt from Chemical Guys as well. So with the Turtle Wax foam pump sprayer, it is decent. It's just as good as any IK foam sprayer would be. I think I purchased it for about 20 pounds. Now, most important thing is to get the dilution ratios right. What I have here is Bilt Hamber Touchless, so I put about 20 ml of it in this pump spray. Don't put too much, otherwise you might clog the foam and it won't come out the right way. It won't come out foamy. It will just be a disaster. Also, my recommendation would be use filtered water or distilled water if you can. This will prolong the life of the foam sprayer. And ultimately, it feels nice. It's good quality. Comes with different attachment. This is pretty much how it comes out of the box. Also comes with a nice measurement cup, and basically it does the job. Just a bit of a different design to the IK foam sprayer. And here I'm using as well the Halfords wheel brush. I use it on the wheel wells as well. It's quite delicate. It feels like an EZ wheel barrel brush as well. These wheels are very tight, but I still managed to get in between the wheel spokes here because the bristles are quite soft and they bend quite well when going into these tight areas. So now I'm going to foam the car. There's nothing new here really. I'm just using Bilt Hamber Touchless in the foam cannon. We're going to do a proper pre-wash on the car. And I'm going to use the Zero Decon car soap from Garage Therapy. Filling up in my Chemical Guys bucket with the grid guard and also the Chemical Guys Chenille wash mitt. It's not a wash mitt that you can actually put. It's not like a glove, so you just have to literally grab it on the outer side of the mitt. So basically it has two sides. You can flip over, and it is delicate, and it seems to be a high quality wash mitt. I do find these type of wash mitts, Chenille wash mitts, one of the most delicate ways or delicate microfibers on the paint. It feels very nice when you glide it through the paint. It holds soap very well. And I use a one bucket method here with the garden hose. I use the garden hose to rinse the wash mitt itself before putting it back to the bucket. That will eliminate at least 90% of the dirt that went off the car. So now I'm going to use the Polar Seal for protection. This is a new product. You need to add 30 milliliters to 300 mils of water. I've added a bit more because I add a bit more water into the foam cannon. And the only thing that is recommended by Autoglym is not to apply it on the windscreen, but I still do, and I have no issues with that whatsoever. And is this a good foam wax protection? It absolutely is. It's just as good as Auto Finesse, but it's a bit cheaper, and I think it does a great job on protecting the paint. And as you can see in the previous clips, the water, there was no beading whatsoever. Pretty much there's no protection. The water was flat. And again, I always say that this is one of the best ways to apply car wax because it gets everywhere on the trim, wheel arches, wheels themselves, inner barrel of the wheels, so you're pretty much covering everything. And the beading with this product is very, very impressive. As you can see now, there's a lot of beading going on here, even though there's no like base layer of protection like if you would apply wax prior to that. So I just apply it regularly. My routine is very simple, so I would apply this once a month. After I apply this product, what I do is I just do a car wash without applying any waxes. Then after, on the second car wash, I just use a quick detailer. And on the third car wash, I skip any waxing, and on the fourth, I'll probably look into stripping down all the waxes from the surface again, and then I'm reapplying this product. I don't necessarily need to use a decon soap every time. I can use a pH neutral soap and reapply this product. Autoglym doesn't recommend I mean, they do recommend not to over apply this product because it is quite potent, but I still do. I think the best thing to do is just base your wax application on car washes rather than time. And Meguiar's drying towel, it's a great premium quality towel. It's not cheap at all. I think it's about 20 or 25 pounds, quote me if I'm wrong, but again, it's just like any towel. You prime it with a little bit of water first, and then you glide it through the surface, and it does dry the car really well. It is an absolute water magnet. So what I do here is I just wipe down all the panels that I can contact dry, and then I'm going to use a leaf blower or just an air blower in this case, to dry all the tight nooks and crannies. And this is pretty much it, guys. These are the new products that I got. It's nice using them. It's not just to treat yourself with these premium quality, even though they're retail level products. They're not the cheapest ones, but they do the job. And the car, as you can see, is very, very shiny. It's wax, it's protected. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.